Eddie G. TV. Eddie G TV. Eddie G TV. Eddie G TV. Eddie G TV. Boneless Eddie G TV. We're here, Chris Slack. Yo, so what's new?
What's up, bud?
Yo, we
Haven't
got.
seen you in a long time.
Yeah,
It's
man.
Good to see you again. Good to see you.
True. You got the band Space Weather.
Yeah, I got a band going called
Like-
Space Weather.
Like, what is the weather like in space?
I don't know. Here's one thing though. Trying to come up with a band name nowadays
Yeah.
is like ridiculous because you can't use a band name that's been used. Like you have to, like, literally Space Weather is not the first thing we come up with, right?
Yeah.
But then you Google it and you're like, some guys in like Norway are using it or some shit, and you're just like, fuck, and then you have to try again and again. Like, since we've been Space Weather, I think another band is also Space Weather. We might have to go like Space Weather all one word or some shit. Who knows? But
Yeah.
I don't even know if there is weather in space, to be honest with you.
You just gotta get bigger than them.
Yeah, exactly. It's like a competition.
Yeah.
Or we'll just be like Space Weather X, like Bush was.
Space Weather X.
Yeah, we'll
That's
figure it
fire.
out.
That's fire. So, how'd you guys form the band?
So, my buddy Mark Wixon,
Yeah.
who used to do most of the work on the beats, like back when I was rapping,
Yeah.
just like messaged me. He's like, dude, we need to start jamming. So it was just me and him. I was playing guitar. We were just fucking around, and then I like asked my wife's stepdad, who used to be in a Metallica cover band, to play bass for us, actually, which is stupid because he was the guitar player.
Yeah.
So like before we even jammed, like he showed up, I was like, you should probably just play guitar. So I played bass, which was whatever, that worked out.
Yeah.
I kind of like bass better than guitar now, and then we just went with it.
What is it about bass that you like better than guitar?
It's just, I don't know, guitar is like so intricate. There's less room for air, where the bass, it's more like strings are bigger, there's more space. I don't know if it's like from maybe my like hip hop background too. Like,
Okay, yeah.
Like I just like the shit I would play on guitar, like the way I would put the notes together, like just sound better bass than they did with the guitar. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's weird.
Yeah.
I don't know how to explain it, but yeah.
Yeah, you're playing some of the stuff. The guitar on it though is really good. Like.
Oh yeah, like Dude Wales. Like it's pretty much just like me and Mark keep the rhythm section on simple, grungy, and he just fucking.
He just wows out and does his thing.
Oh yeah, like.
Nice.
Dope.
Nice. You guys got a show coming up.
Yeah, April 6th at Two Doors.
2 Doors.
We go on at 10, and then after us we got the Planet Killers, and then after them we got Desert Plains, my buddy Jay Benny's band. Should be a good night, man.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
So yo, let's get into this pizza talk.
Let's do it.
Okay, so you used to have a pizza shop.
I did.
Yeah. What was it like? Was that like always something you wanted to do in life, or?
I mean, not really.
It just
sort
came about?
of.
It just came about? You're like,
uh,
you had love for pizza and.
yeah, like I like pizza. My wife likes pizza. We kind of just wanted to start a business because she was like losing her job, so we were just gonna trying to, you know.
I thought it was super dope.
Do
When
it
I heard that, I'm like, what? He has a what?
Yeah.
And I was like, and I definitely came through. Got the pulled pork
And I
pizza.
like, pulled pork pizza was dope. Fucking chili pizza was dope. I mean, like, we still have all like I still have the oven and everything. Like, it's in my parents' basement. So like, at any point we could like bring Pizza Joint back. So my wife actually like brings it up all the time. So we'll see. If the timing's right, things are right. You know what I mean? I feel like the location has to be good. You need a good building. That we had issues with that. So.
The building there in Eagle Place.
Yeah.
Okay, so like what? You got 3 toppings to put on a pizza.
Yeah. I think I'm going pepperoni, bacon, and mushrooms.
Okay. So how do you feel about pineapple on pizza? I know there's a big debate. People say. I mean, I love it.
I don't like love it, but it's good.
Yeah.
I mean, you do whatever you want. Like, you can't fuck a pizza up, right?
Yeah.
It's like, what do they say? Like, bad pizza is still good. It's like sex.
Right.
Isn't that the saying? I don't know. I don't write the sayings.
I think you can have worse sex than bad pizza.
Probably. Like, it's harder to fuck it's harder to fuck pizza up so bad that it's like not doable. Like, you'll still eat it, but sometimes the sex is so bad you're just like, all right, I'm going home. Yeah. Like, this is fucking ridiculous. Have you even done this before? Like,
or you just fake nut. You're like, you just pretend like you're done.
Fake nut. I'm sure she can tell because like, you never wear condoms, right?
Right. But I spit on the back.
Oh fuck! Yeah. Touche, salesman. Touche. What can you say, man?
I've definitely done that. I'm like, yo, this is some whack shit. And I'm like, oh my god.
I have too. Knee fucking rug. My knees were like burnt.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I was just like, fuck this. I don't have the time for this fucking on the floor shit. And I was using a condom, so then faking is like super easy.
Oh yeah, true.
It's like, I'm out. My knees hurt. I mean, I'm married now. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So, if you had to pick the Bruins, or the Cubs, to be like
the Bruins or the Cubs, like which do I like more?
Yeah.
Probably Bruins, just because it's Canada. You know, they're in the same division as the Leafs, which is the team. It's like the Cubs don't play the Jays, so it's like I can like the Cubs, and Jays fans are just like, yeah, that's cool. The Cubs are my NL team or some crap like that, right?
Yeah.
Where like I can't avoid.
Yeah.
Like, I don't hate the Leafs or anything, but I can't avoid it. Like, we play them all the freaking time, especially right now.
Yeah, exactly.
So, I mean, I enjoy busting their balls, too. They're fun. I try to be nice, try to keep their hopes up.
Even if, like, I'm at somebody's house and sports are on, I'll be silent until I wait until I hear what team they cheer for.
Yeah.
And, like, I got the other one.
Just so you can talk shit with them, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Dude, if we lose this game, like, we're not making the playoffs. I'm like, I don't care.
It's how you can always talk with somebody that you've never, like...
Exactly.
You barely know, or, like, when you start a new job or something, it's like...
Sports can be a thing.
It's an icebreaker, especially with dudes.
Exactly. Sports is definitely a thing. So why'd you choose the Bruins? Like...
Oh, my dad is a, like, huge Bruin fan, like, huge Bobby Orr fan,
okay.
So...
Okay, so what you got you in the Cubs?
Cubs was like, okay, so like back when like New Era hats were like a thing, right? Like everybody was fucking, it was like getting a New Era hat. I think it was in like grade 8 or grade 9 or something.
I can't really rock them because I got the watermelon-sized head.
Hey, man. You got it's life, man. Throw your fucking curveball. You got to fucking deal with it. So I got the fucking decided on the Cubs one. I got the Cubs one. And I just fucking they're on WGN, right? Like could watch them. The Jays were like trash at this point. Like in 92, 93, I'm a Jays fan.
Yeah.
But I'm like in grade like 3 or 4, right? It's like fucking like 10 years old.
Exactly.
I don't fucking know what's up. So then I just fucking stuck with it. And then they were kind of like okay. Like at that point they had like Sammy Sosa and shit.
Yeah.
And they made the playoffs but would like lose and shit. And then just stuck with it.
What do you think about Sammy Sosa's?
Have you seen him lately?
Oh man,
he's like he's like pink, bro.
Yeah, like
his skin is pink, man.
What's the ice cream? The Neapolitan. I see
like the meme. I see the meme. Shows him.
Yeah.
Fucking Sammy Sosa. Fuck.
He was one of those ones like that whole home run.
Like Mark McGwire. Fucking, he fucking crushed it, but they don't even like those guys aren't getting in the Hall of Fame, right?
No, and because all the steroids, right?
Yeah, they haven't voted any one of those guys in. Like, Clemens hasn't made it yet, or Bonds.
Clemens, eh?
Clemens, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, Clemens and Barry Bonds are still not in the Hall of Fame, and there's been like 5 or 6 years. I don't know exactly how long it's been.
Yeah.
And I think I don't know exactly how. I think it's like 80 or 75. Like, I don't know the exact amount of percentage of votes you have to get.
Yeah.
But they're like a good 20, like 15, 20% below where they have to get, right? And I think they're only on the ballot for like 3 or 4 more years, so we'll see. But baseball writers have been known to, like, they wait till like the last year of eligibility and then they vote somebody in. Like, that's how Tim Raines got in at the end there.
Okay. Yeah, definitely. Like, when I was a kid, I remember, like, yeah, Clemens being a fucking beast.
And because he came to the Jays, and the 2 years he's here, he wins the Cy Young both years.
Yeah.
But he was probably like fucking.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Oh wait, no, do they do it here? I don't know. Does it look like I do fucking steroids? I think my base is heavy.
I just got chicken grease in my mine. Like the shit that I shoot up. You can tell. Like, I just shoot up.
Cut you and you fucking bleed gravy or what?
Oh, for sure. For sure. But like, it's different parts. Like chicken gravy will come out of one part, but then like beef gravy will come out of another part.
All the gravies.
Right. Yeah. So, what do you think about the new thing right now going on with Cardi B? Like, so I don't know if you know this story, but she put it out on it was an old IG thing, and she said that she used to when people would pay her for sex, she would drug them and then she would rob them.
Yeah. I think that was like my plan. If I was a woman, that's what I would do. I don't think you really need to drug them.
So many people
I guess you just be like, almost have sex, fucking boom. However, you're gonna make them pass out and then just rob them. But I'm sure you could also just kill them.
Well, like, even like, yeah, you could.
A little dark.
You could, but yeah, like a lot of people are like trying to say like cancel her and shit like that. Like, I think if you're buying sex, I think you know when you're in the wrong club. And you're like, you feel like the tension's not there. Yeah. I'm like, man, I'm gonna leave.
I'm out.
You know, like when you're buying sex, you kind of gotta have that kind of like mindset. Like, I gotta be cautious right now. I shouldn't.
What, are people like upset that that's what she did?
Yeah.
She's already a hooker. Like, what the hell, man? She's like, she broke the law too much. It was okay when she broke the law before, but that's taking law breaking too far.
Yeah, like people are comparing her like to Cosby and shit. I was like, no. Like,
how is that even? First of all, Cosby got set up because he was going to buy NBC, and that's some bullshit. Second of all. But like, not even on the same like wavelength at all.
Yeah, like he's drugging them so you can have sex with them. These guys already want to have sex.
Yeah,
but they're getting drugged and they're getting robbed. Like, man, like,
yeah, she's like Robin Hood for hookers, except she's just keeping all the money.
Yo, that's fire there. Robin Hood for hookers, but she's keeping all the money.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. So like me personally, I'm like, yo, like, fucking, she did her thing. Fucking, she got that money. Fucking,
yeah.
You know, she blew up and became a star, and you know, shout outs to Cardi B. Like, I don't even care.
Okay, yeah, it's okay that like Jay-Z sold freaking crack.
Yeah, exactly, right.
Like, ruined people's lives. You know what I mean? Like, families were probably destroyed. Nobody even gives a crap.
Yo, so I seen. Yeah, so I'm not mad at you, Cardi. I'm not mad at you. But yo, I just seen a thing. Gordon Ramsay is telling his kids to get the fuck out because like and get a job.
How old are his kids?
I don't know, but like they're
adults.
Yeah.
I mean,
so like if you're rich. Like, how would you do, like, with the kid thing? Like, would you want them to, like, work their own shit? Or would you want them... Because, like, people always say, I don't want my kid to grow up how I grew up if they didn't have a good upbringing.
It's...
they always want their kid to have a better upbringing, but then like sometimes like I'm like the kid.
Yeah, but you don't want your kid to grow up where it feels it's like privileged. You know what I mean?
Yeah, not like everything comes to you.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? You gotta work hard.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So you need like I didn't grow up poor, but I never grew up like I would ask for shit all the time. My parents would be like, no. And they could totally afford it. Like, I now know how much money they make and what jobs they have and how their finances work. You know what I mean? So, definitely I wouldn't want to, like, if the kid's trying to make it in the world, like, trying to do something, and just, like, consistently failing, I wouldn't kick them out as long as they're continually trying.
As long as they're trying,
But if they're just, like smoking weed and going to the bar every night and fucking doing blow and shit, I'm fucking kicking them out. Are you kidding me? Like, they need to like realize that you can't, like, that's no way of living.
Exactly. But yeah, like I feel them. Kick those kids out, you know, like
fucking kick them out.
Yeah, fucking
get a job.
Let them know how the real world is, right? But if I was rich like that, I'd help them and be like, okay, like, you know, if after I kick them out, I'll be like, okay, like
maybe don't make them homeless.
Yeah.
Like, give them first and last or something.
Give them first and last.
Try and, like...
Yeah.
But, yeah, you can't, like... They can't be dependent on you. Like, you've almost failed as a parent.
Exactly.
If they're, like, so
That's how
naive that they...
Yeah.
Don't, like... You know what I mean? Like, they don't even try to succeed because they're just like, whatever, I'm just going to live off dad.
Okay. Yeah, so, how do you feel about putting chips on a sandwich?
I mean, it's good.
Yeah, I like Doritos for certain kinds of sandwiches, and then like kind of like Lay's for other. I don't know. I think I like the old fashioned, like the normal plain Lay's, right? Or like a salt and vinegar or something.
Salt and vinegar, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you say putting chips on a hot dog?
Yeah, I like Doritos on the hot dog.
Yeah, see, I'm not even a hot dog guy. I'm a I would rather have a sausage if I could go. Even if I go to like a vendor or a baseball game, you know what I mean.
I'd put Doritos on that though.
Yeah, you could put Doritos on that.
No, for sure.
I would rather maybe some Fritos though.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I'm a big Frito guy.
Okay.
That should be good, and they're like kind of bite sized, so it wouldn't be like as messy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I like Doritos on a burger. Yeah.
Doritos on a burger. I mean, it adds crunch. Why the fuck not?
Yeah. Exactly right.
Would you put the Dorito on top of the burger, or maybe like under the burger and then the burger on top, and then keep the burger normal above? So you're still getting the crunch, but it's not fucking messing up with what's already worked in the previous burger experience.
So this is science right here. Because like I've always put it if I have the burger and the cheese and then the stuff everything, and then I put the chips on last.
Yeah, okay. So it's still like on the outside. It's not messing with what happened before, right? Yeah.
But I don't know if maybe even to put it on the bottom, maybe. I don't know. I have to try different methods now. Now that I think about it, because I've always put it right on top. I'm gonna have to try different methods.
Yeah, man, go for it, right?
All right. Are you put it underneath the cheese? I have the cheese melt onto the Dorito.
Yeah, do it with like a nacho one.
Woo!
Get it like Mexican build on top.
Yeah.
Get some guacamole on there. I don't know if you're into guac.
Yeah.
But I think it's fucking amazing.
Oh yeah. Facts. Okay, so back to space weather. Like, do you think it's cold?
Like weather in space?
Yeah.
So, like, Dean that plays guitar, he's like into like space and shit, right?
Yeah.
And I guess they actually do have like there is wind and stuff.
In space?
Yeah.
Well, I guess like shit moves, like, you know.
Yeah, right?
Right?
Like the flag wasn't just fucking like drooping flat down, it was fucking blowing. So either they had like a fan in the studio
right.
when Kubrick made it, or there's fucking space wind.
Yeah.
Wind is weather.
Actually, I think it might even be like all depends on where you are. If you're closer to the sun, it's gonna be warmer, right?
Yeah, I feel like the weather would be crazier closer to the sun.
Right. Yeah.
Because I feel like the sun is what must create said weather.
Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up. Like,
Google Magic, man.
Google Magic. Yeah, because but then again, you don't have any clouds, so you don't have to worry about like tornadoes or anything like that, or even like hail or snow or anything. Eh?
I don't think there's that type of weather. No, like there's no precipitation. There's not space clouds.
Right.
Right.
So there's no moisture out there, eh? Maybe because the water's down here?
There's, I think it's too cold for the moisture.
Or
because I feel like there is ice and shit on comets.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, water exists in the space, but it's so fucking cold, there's no... So, like, maybe there's space snow somewhere. But, like, how you'd have to have space clouds, right? Like, I don't see how it would work.
Yeah. Well, they're saying there's water on Mars, eh?
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah, like, but
for instance, a comet could crash into Mars with some water on it, and that's how it could get there, right?
Right.
Or it could be there, like, literally, there's fucking a whole civilization, like, 30 feet below the surface, and we just don't fucking know. That's, like, their camo. That fucking, like, red sand shit is just so that nobody knows they're there, because they're like, that fucking Earth is fucked. We don't want to fucking mingle with it. We're like the redneck planet that other people are hiding from. Because we're fucking idiots.
We're the redneck planet that they're all hiding from. That's fire. Alright, man. Yo, this has been good. This has been Eddie G TV.
Eddie G TV.
We got Slack.
April 6th, space weather, 10 p.m., 2 doors. Come check it out. Get your face melted. Have some drinks. I mean, dude shreds on the guitar. Our guitar player is the talented. I'm just saying. Like, the rest of the band, we might not have said talent, but guitar guy, fire, as the Eddie G says.
Alright, we out. Peace.
Peace.